Oh, balls, I forgot to tap it for mana. I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, absolutely could matter. I think he's going to counter this. That's fine. I want to Reaping the Graves now, or no, I just want to hold off on it because that's going to end up winning me the game. If I can get that far. Oh, we're going to Compulsive Research. We just want to see as many cards as we can get, and then put as many of them on the table as we can. We just need to resolve things. And get mana. And get cards out of his hand. Is that the same mana leak? Yes. Okay, so this card I need to do something useful. He's got a Quicksand, so I don't want to do that anymore. What do I really need? I need this Muldrifter. I'll do it with Evoke. I'm going to try and Ghostly Flicker. If he lets me. Okay. I'll try and Ghostly Flicker. He'll probably counter that, and then I'll try and Snap. That doesn't work. And I'm really just looking for this as a blocker. The cards are nice. Mana is okay. Cool. But realistically, I'm just looking to keep it on the table. So if I can get through... Right. I'm probably just going to hardcast this as a Muldrifter, most likely. Ooh. Ooh, that makes me feel a lot better. Okay. No, I'm not attacking that. Because he has Quicksand and I'm paying attention. Blue-red is really good right now. It's the best cruise deck. Okay, I see what he's getting at. There. His burn, he's got me. He appears to have not attacked. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant. So what are my outs here? I can just straight Reaping the Graves. That's not really doing good. Seagate Oracle to look for more things. Reaping the Graves to get back Muldrifter, but I need to be able to cast it. Which I can. But that's only one Reaping the Graves that I get. Ooh. Or I could look. This is a critical juncture. You could just Compulsive Research. But I'm really hoping that I get a Muldrifter off that. Otherwise I just lose. Most likely. I think I'm gonna Compulsive Research. I can hit a Cloud of Fairies, I can hit a Muldrifter. Okay, there's a Muldrifter. And see if he can counter this. I have a Cloud of Fairies in the yard. Yes. Reaping the Graves now. Okay, let's go for it. Gonna Reaping Cloud of Fairies, and then the other one's gonna get the Familiar, I think. So Muldrifter. I've already got a Muldrifter in hand. I don't really need one. Familiar might help me do some stuff. I'm gonna let it. This is critical, like just lose. Hey. That was a lot more exciting than it strictly needed to be. We just cast this Familiar because I'm gonna cast enough things this turn that necessary. We'll evoke the Muldrifter. Now we've got a flyer, we really don't need to worry. I'm gonna Ghostly Flicker the Muldrifter for drawing these cards. Unless I draw a Mnemonic Wall, I didn't. We're rolling. What we can get off. Oracle Preordain, okay. Fine, we still need to get some more useful stuff. Preordain sees the deepest. 4C though is deeper. We will 4C. Useful. Map generates the most mana here, so I'm gonna take that. I don't think I've got enough. Yeah, I can look far enough that it's okay to just got the beats. Hooray! Hooray for me. Okay, this is where we speed things up a bit, because I'm less worried about him having stuff, and I'm just trying to do things. Trying to see as deep as I can into my deck right now means probably compulsory. Chancery. Okay. Said okay. Got enough mana that I can just drop a familiar and not need to worry about that. Yeah, drop the Ages Row. Oh. I'm gonna play it safe. Keep looking. I really need to hit the Mnemonic Wall off this one. Okay, there it is. Mnemonic Wall. There it is. Counter it if you want. Nope. We will get back this Ghostly Flicker right here. Pretty good. We want to counter this? Hmm? No, wow. You really don't want to counter anything, do we? Okay. I believe that officially means that we are cruising. Hello, I'm a Sage's Row Denizen. Want to counter me? Want to put me on the beatdown plan? Nope. Okay. Maybe he's going to make me go through the whole combo and then count. 2, 40. $38, $36. We are happy. Play happy music. Happy banjo. 34, 32. Getting it. Hooray! Okay, let's think about what we want to do here. Probably see what he has exiled. So he's just playing the control version. I'm actually a little bit less worried because I can go to the long game. Do I want to find ways to deal with his Delver, i.e. Peel or Disfigure? I think I do. I think those are all useful here. Seagate Oracle is not blocking anything. Bye-bye Seagate Oracle. I know you help me out in combos, but I think I'm gonna roll with that. Yeah, I'm just lucky he didn't have a counterspell. And let's see, you guys have any suggestions for the board? I'm gonna update the count spells in the meantime. No, this round. Alright. I'm just gonna roll with this. Don't really have anything else I want to take out. Yep. Okay, let's get a good hand, please. I'll allow it. Alright. What are you doing down there, the stack? Up there. His side of the board. I don't accidentally click on his stuff. So I'm going familiar next turn. Cloud of Fairies, maybe Drifter, Snap. I don't know, depends on what I draw. I hope I draw an island, or ideally would be, yeah, a Dimir Aqueduct would be perfect. Fixes out my mana and means that my Cloud of Fairies then will tap for 2 blue. Very necessary. So I'm in a pretty good position. Start laying some stuff out next turn, depending on what he does here. I'm not in a huge rush. Okay, that's annoying. I'll just hold off on the Cloud of Fairies and keep working my way towards things, but I think I want to start making him work for it. I'm not truly comboing into anything aside from just doing stuff. So I'm really just going to be playing a compulsive research off this, most likely, and then using it to Ghostly Flicker the Muldrifter later. Not even now, but later. I have more mana. I mean, heck, maybe I'm even just presenting that as a beatdown plan. Okay. Cool. So he had to think about that. He's probably only got 1 or 2 more counterspells left. Otherwise, that would probably be... Well, I don't know if it's a snap counter. I don't know if he knows what my deck's up to, or if it's capable of winning on that turn. That all depends on his personal knowledge. He's tapping out, so... If I'd held out... Too exciting here. I could hold up Reaping the Graves, but he's not necessarily going to do anything on his next turn. I can't afford to think about this too much. Ooh. Do I want 3 random cards, or these 2 specific cards? I want these 3 random cards so I can think more about what would be better. Specific. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Well, I ended up getting my familiar anyway. Not having the Cloud of Fairies is annoying, but I need the familiar more than I'm worried about that. I want a free one. Now that I've got an opening, I'll take it. Look it again if I want, or I can Reaping the Graves. I think Reaping the Graves is probably good here. A good way. Or I can Muldrifter and then Reaping the Graves, but I don't think there is. I think I'm actually fine with just Reaping here and passing turn. Getting back the Familiar and Cloud of Fairies. What is that actually getting me? A bunch of mana so I can Muldrifter multiple times next turn. Cast this. Oh. I don't have quite enough mana. I'm going to go ahead and evoke it though. If I can draw into something else I can cast. Okay, that's fine. Preordain. What I've got coming. Oh, right. Cool. Looking forward to having both of them. Aqueduct. Okay. And he's not presenting nearly as fast a clock as he was last time. Or at least he hasn't yet. There's the Delver. Now he is. But the fact that it's turn 6 is helpful. We'll start with the Cloud of Fairies. We're gonna sort of... Oh, damn. Not tapping things from